Welcome to our channel, Citizenship Master. On Citizenship Master, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. The perfect study guide to prepare for your U.S. citizenship interview with confidence. Subscribe to delve deeper into the journey of obtaining U.S. citizenship. Don't forget to subscribe.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
The nation's first motto was E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
There are three branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
How many senators does each state have?
2.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
What are two examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
To be independent of politics.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
"34th President of the United States."
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
What amendment says all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
"14th Amendment."
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
2 years.
What does the President's Cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
Name 1 American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What did the Civil Rights Movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name 1.
Fought for civil rights.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
Six years.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
Name 2 promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.